Alright. Chillin' nice. Nice. Let's get to 1,000 today. Okay.
I've discovered a fascinating game. I have some bad news. Myrna is back. Myrna. Evil incarnate.
Her name is
The
Murder.
most demonic creature the world has ever seen. Do you remember when she hypnotized me with her diabolical ring? She wanted to marry me, but only so as to take absolute power over Whoop. Thanks to Sam's wisdom, once again, you saved me. You are aware that Myrna's a certified master in ninja combat techniques. Well, a new criminal organization is using those techniques for pillaging reserves of gold.
Yo, what up,
In their
Norway?
attacks, they're using ninja
Hope you're well.
weapons, shuriken,
The show slapped.
ninjato, and kamayami.
Yeah, I remember watching it, and I remember thinking it was okay. It was
Suspect
kind of
that
weird,
Myrna
but it
is
was
at the
okay.
head of this organization.
This
Her
game,
troublemaking days need to be
however,
finished
does
once
not
and for
slap.
all. It's up to you to stop her.
Thanks for the host, by the way, though, man. Appreciate it.
Best of luck, Super Spies.
Here we go. Oh, the board has like a little cross section now. Neat. Alright, Yahtzee. I'm just kidding. Slightly. You can't, I'm pretty sure you can't choose the direction you want to go, though. Pretty sure it's still literally just a straight line anyway. Or a circle. Just different, yeah. Like, yeah, I can't, like, choose to go right or left there or whatever. Yeah. Yo, nice shuriken attack. Let's go. We won't use it yet. We'll try and use it when she's closer to dying. I think that's probably a better idea. Alright, the vacuum thing. Okay, we just do this, literally. Just this the whole time. Amazing minigame. Baby dip it boo! I win. I did the thing. gadget. Okay, we got some jet boots. Everybody roll ones. Okay. Do the dice rolls matter? I mean, kind of. Like, it'd be nice if she didn't land on mini-game spaces and stuff, but... Alright, I need to learn the timing to this, because last time I swung it like a second earlier than it was supposed to hit me. And, yeah. See, I think it's just how it detects your jump is weird. Because last time I did the game before I did this and then it didn't do anything. So I was like, I didn't know how bad the input lag. Well, it's not really even input lag. It's just the game literally doesn't jump until like a little bit later after you swing. And I don't know exactly how you get it to swing consistently, because just doing this doesn't always work. Which is pretty funny. And then dice rolls definitely matter when the computer can like land on one of the spaces that I have some damage put down on. The stars, on the other hand, I don't know if they really matter at all. I think they're literally just like as far as the stars that you get from the spaces and whatnot, I don't think they matter. You do have like, it does keep track of how many games you've gotten top scores on, I think, but let's see, which +3 on the dice. That would have been an item. Okay, good. +3 life points. Why? Oh, is a happening space, right? Never mind. It's just random what happens. I don't know all the possibilities of what can happen on those spaces, but I didn't even need the health anyway. Right. So, 4... I mean, it doesn't really matter what I do here, so I'll just do this. Okay. Okay. I'll just use one of the other items to waste them. Because next turn I'm going to be getting another item anyway. I forget which game is this? Special offer on shoes. Shopping is fine, but you have to be able to take your purchases home. Tilt the Wii remote to the right to accelerate, and to the left to slow down. Oh, I see, okay. Wait, is just the end goal literally just to make it there? Is there no, like, time limit? I'm really confused. Does it matter how slow you go? That's stupid. If there was a time limit, I think that minigame would make a little bit more sense, but... Oh, I guess you get a star score, so I guess you can get 5 stars by maybe getting there faster. Yo, what's up, Taviso? Hope you're well. Right? It's not a big deal, but... I wasn't necessarily expecting the game to be bad. I've never played the game before, so... but I also wasn't necessarily even planning to have a certain game be on 1,000 or anything like that. Dang, dude, she deleted one of my traps. She's got so many traps. I hope I get one of those items that let me delete her traps. Let's see. I guess I'll just use this now. Does winning the minigames do anything? Yeah, you set down damage on the star space. So when the enemy lands on it, it does that much damage to them. I think everybody has 10 health, unless maybe later some other characters might have more. I don't know. Some characters have certain things, like the last guy I beat. He, like the last health point he was on. No matter how much health he took, or no matter how much damage he took, up until that last health, that last health had to be some space that had like 4+ damage on it or something. So there's some bosses that have like more things, I guess, that you need to do to defeat them or whatever. But no. Not right now. And I wouldn't be surprised if this boss also has some kind of special thing like the last one did. Hopefully I can get the fucking radio thing. That thing lets me get rid of all her traps. So I only have 3 damage set down on one space right now, though. Especially because when she went by her base, it let her get rid of one of my traps, I guess. When I go by my base, it just gives me an item. Alright, more boots. Alright, she landed on a space that I did put some damage on. So now she's down to half of her health, because I did 2 damage earlier with a shuriken. It's just still another item. Okay. I forget what Gladys even does. Wonder, can I make this go any faster by pressing any buttons? Doesn't look like it. Teleport to the closest minigame, yes, let's go. If you land on a space that's an item space, you get a gadget, or if you go by your start, you get a gadget. I don't know what determines how you get which gadget. I'm pretty sure it's just random. You win. Hog. Okay, another charm bracelet thing. Yo, what up, Stir Fried? Hope you're well today, man. Good to see you. It's annoying I don't have anything to bring me any more spaces forward. Forget what happens when I land on an enemy space, or the enemy base. Yeah, I take some damage. It's like 2 damage, okay. Yeah, I think that's the same thing happens to the enemy. If they land on my base, they take 2 damage. Nice. Hell yeah, Call of Duty's a lot of fun. Which Call of Duty? I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking, man. Doing pretty good. The newest one? Oh, okay. I hope that's been going well. Gadget's lost. You son of a bitch, really. Is it all of them? Wow. Wow. That sucks. Gadget. Gadget. Okay. Oh boy. Replay. What does that mean? That mean I just roll again? Okay. Oh, that's cool. I will, nope. I will use that next turn. Alright, Shuriken's not too bad. Nothing happened. That's sick. Which 2? Okay. Alright, she'll take 2 damage there. looks like she doesn't have any special claws like the other boss did. Oh, this is the trash flinging one. Okay. Tired of your old clothes? Good news. Mandy is standing near her pool. Throw her your trash. God, reading's hard. So we're gonna throw trash at some lady. Hell yeah. I like how both of the flinging games are totally ridiculous. Okay, that was dumb. I totally like pressed A when it was at the top. Whatever. Yeah, get fucked, Mandy. Or Mindy. I forget what her name is. Nice. Dang, dude, she's gonna get rid of one of my traps, isn't she? And she gets rid of the one that has the most damage, of course. Guess it doesn't really matter because she doesn't have a lot of health, but she might gain health back later. That's 6 damage. Cool. If I land on that next space over there, that's rip. Okay, she landed on it. Yo, what's up, Lazin? Hope you're well. How's this game so far? It's okay, but it's kind of boring. And kind of slow-paced. And probably wouldn't really satisfy fans of Totally Spies. This is like Mario Party, kind of. I mean, it's not really the same. It doesn't play the same as Mario Party. Nice. GG on that one. Yeah, the stars don't even really matter, because the enemies don't have stars or anything. I think it's just like a score that you have. I don't really exactly know what the point is besides, like, you can get scores on certain mini games. Like star scores out of 5, but I don't think the actual total amount of stars you get on a board even matters. But you pretty much just try to take out the health of your enemy by winning mini games and them landing on those spaces. And then there's also a couple other ways, like using the shuriken item or them landing on your home base. That does damage to them as well. Alright, so that was stage, or chapter 5, we're on to chapter 6 now. Pretty much you just like unlock mini games and outfits for your character. And there's like a runway thing you can do, I guess, but I don't think that's part of the story mode. You can like show off your clothes.
It's tea time. Sam, could you please serve me a cup of this marvelous drink? I hope it's piping hot, for that is
I don't think they could get any of the
our
original voice actors for the girls
Oh,
for
it
this.
seems
That's
that
pretty
you
funny,
know
actually.
how to, serve
Especially these cutscenes, anyway. Like, none of them talk in the cutscenes, and it's kind of
Riots have been happening
jarring.
in front of numerous cinemas featuring Carlo Milieu's film Tomatoes Rot to Die. Those people must have been hypnotized to be so impatient and aggressive. We have made certain inquiries concerning Carlo Milieu, and under this pseudonym is hiding the mad movie director you've
Yeah,
already
1,000
met,
hours coming.
Marco
What up,
Lumiere.
anti-hero?
He
Hope you're well. What's up,
managed to make me commit the
3X?
most
Hope you're well.
infamous crimes, bringing me to believe I was acting in a spy movie.
Yeah, this game's amazing, dude. It's top tier party game material.
Fortunately, you stopped him.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, anti-hero.
That he has escaped from Whoop's jail.
Twitch can be
And before long,
kind of
he
shit
started
sometimes, I
again
agree.
his criminal activity. Super Spies,
It's a
I'm
very
counting on you to
gamer-like
put this
game.
maniac
Oh man,
behind
he's
bars.
sitting on.
And
She's
never
sitting on
forget,
him.
always be smiling
How is
when you
that?
face the
How is
cameras.
that bad? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go. All right. Okay, we're going that way, I guess. All right, happening space. Let's go. First time. Ah, -2 life points. That's lame. I'm gonna get sent to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, I don't think happening spaces even do anything to the enemies, which is stupid. Alright. Forget which game is this? Oh yeah, the one where we just literally waggle the remote and that's it. It's a good mini game. Some of these mini games are definitely more involved than this, but this is one example of just one of the shittier mini games. It's kind of ridiculous. Some of the mini games are just broken, though. I feel like the motion controls are very touchy on some of the mini games, and sometimes it just is also really not very responsive either. So it's like half and half whether or not you get a game that's like kind of just broken or a game that is super free. There's not a lot of in between, really. Oh, I should have read that. God damn it. I totally just clicked through that because I was just pressing A so I could roll. That's okay. Maybe it's like, oh, maybe it said something like he only gets damaged by certain things or something. I don't know. Maybe it'll tell me again. Oh, he didn't win the game. I think that's what it said. Oh, I guess, can they lose the game then? That's the first time I've ever seen a computer lose the game. Or lose any of the games at all. Which is pretty astounding. Maybe it, I don't know, I'm landing on the space now. Maybe it left something. Oh, it was a fake trap. It was a trap that you couldn't see. I see, okay. That's what it was. I was gonna say either that or there's a trap and it just doesn't show me. So that's probably also on the other space as well. I forget what that does. That does something. Alright, nice shuriken. Dude, he's landing on so many minigame spaces. So I forget, what does the hairdryer do? Double next traps level. Okay, right. Yeah, if we land on a minigame, we double the amount of damage it does after we win the game. If we win the game. which is pretty good. Because if you get 3 damage, then it turns into 6, which is pretty good. Dude, he just keeps landing on minigames. He's taken like half of the minigame spaces already. It's ridiculous, dude. Okay, I'm gonna use that because I don't know if that'll work or not. Hopefully it'll work on his traps. His traps might be like, maybe you can't break his traps just because they're hidden. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll try and use it now. Bam. There we go. Yeah, it does. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the better items in the game, because you can just destroy literally every trap your enemy has. It's pretty broken. Although useful whenever they get lucky as shit and land on a minigame space like 17 times in a row. Yep, basically the way they fight crime in this game is by literally playing board games and minigames. This factory is a secret base. Find out how to get rid of each guard to reach the control room and deactivate the missile. Okay. What? I just pick. Hello, comrade. Oh. The fuck is this minigame? Is there a way I was supposed to be able to tell? Okay. What's up, Quillshot? Nope. I mean, I could, but I don't know what I would even do. There's not really much to celebrate with it. It's just arbitrary anyway. That was a great minigame, right? It was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, I might do something. I don't really have anything planned because it's not like any special to me or anything. It's just 1,000 hours. I'll play more Wii games. Donate $100 if I take my shirt off. Let's see. Okay, can you look? Yeah, okay, I can. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe, should we? Yes. Yep, in literally less than 2 minutes. Alright. Let's talk to boys, the mini game. So do you like America? I like America. Yeah, I like Egypt too. But oh wait, he doesn't like America that much. Oh shit, he doesn't like carnivals either. But the Leaning Tower of Pizza, you like that? Pizza? Fucking just like America, man. What are you, anti-American? What about golf? Do you like golf? I like golf. Do you like the Eiffel Tower? I like the Eiffel Tower. It's kind of cool. I like golf too, though. And Egypt. I like Egypt a lot. And also, oh fuck, he doesn't like the Eiffel Tower that much. I think I fucked that up. Cool. Easy money. Some of them, yeah. Some of the mini games are not very good, I think. Yeah, fuck your trap. Thousand hype, Pog. Thank you for the sub to Visso. I don't think you were subbed earlier. Thank you for the sub. Sorry, I don't think my thing notified me of your sub. I appreciate that, man. I don't know if you subbed earlier or something, but my computer didn't tell me, or my Streamlabs didn't, so thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate that. Oh, what's up, Orange Sponge? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hope you're well. Very much, Pog. Man, he's getting rid of the one trap I have set down. Dope. Alright. Which one was this again? Oh yeah, the one that has no time limit and is just balance the packages. Oh god, okay. You don't want to do that. Well, doing that actually lets us go pretty fast though. That's the strat of going fast right there, man. Speed. Why don't the other girls help? Great question. Well, you can play 3-player. I don't know how that works. And it's kind of funny because you can't play 4-player. You can only play 3-player, 2-player, or 1-player. But anyway, that's just because there's 3 girls. I mean, to be fair, there's only 3 of them. But anyway, nice. Let's just keep landing on minigame spaces, dude. Just take all of them. He's landed on like at least 5 or 6 times the amount of minigame spaces I've landed on. I just am not landing on any, pretty much. SiloCon when, right? That'd be fun. Man, this dickhead just rolls to star spaces and just fucks your day. That's cool. There's one that I've played that did called Cook Wars, and Cook Wars was boring as fuck. Because there was no goals, there was no achievements, there was nothing, and it's not even a game you can play against AI. You just literally play only multiplayer. So there's no AI to play against, even though it's like a mini game type of game. So all there was to do was to play one of each type of like the longest type of the games. So. Yeah, I forget if there's a trap here or not. How do you get around the limitation? By playing with 2 controllers. I don't know if I've seen this game yet. Panic at the Circus. Circus just was too not important to capitalize, I guess. Okay, The ringmaster has lost his head. Avoid his remote-controlled ball by putting yourself in the right place. Guide your spy. Okay. Play Mario Party? What? Are they gonna drop any more balls, or is this gonna go any faster? I think it's getting a little faster, but some of these minigames are just super dumb. Right? Oh no, you're good. I just didn't know what you were talking about. Yeah, that'd be fun. Playing a lot of Mario Party is always fun. Yeah, I think Cook Wars is the only game that I've ever played, I think ever, that actually required more than one player. Dude, he just literally keeps landing on his start space too and destroying my only traps, dude. Honestly. Honestly. My luck has been shit. Right now. What is 3 though? 3 is gonna be the happening space? Sure, why not? Gadgets lost, that's dope. This particular board is just never going to end because he's just going to take all the fucking minigame spaces and never fucking like land on my damn traps. I've done 1 damage to him with an item and that's it. Yo, what's up, Switzer? Hope you're well, dude. At least it has music, right? It's something. I'm pretty sure, I forget, I think this is already a space that's been taken. Never mind, okay. Right, just from this board, another 1,000. Is this just Dragon's Lair? No. Maybe it is, I don't know. I got 1 damage on the space, so at least I get 2 damage with that hairdryer. How the fuck are you supposed to? I have no idea. Maybe there's some hints or something. I don't really know. Didn't look like there was any. Nice, he fucking landed on a trap finally. Jesus. Too bad it was like absolutely no damage. Pretty sure he laid a trap there. Okay, he didn't. Well, either that or it's just gone, and he did at some point. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, time to shoot some bitches. Take that, copper. Oh wait, that cop shot me. Fuck, I'm an idiot. God damn it. I bet you I won't get 3 stars now because I'm stupid and didn't see that guy because I'm blind. I'm blind. God damn it. Take that, copper. Like, okay. Alright. Yeah. There's gonna be some long games, so I don't think it's gonna be that short, but depends on how short other games are, really. I think there's gonna be a good amount of games that are gonna take me a while, and like more than I've taken on average for other games. Depends, though. Some are gonna probably take a really fucking long time, though. Not just talking about, like, RPGs or anything, just like fucking... There's probably just some games that are gonna be really hard. Or at least, like, I don't know. Just really long in general. And not even talking like 30 hours, more like 50 or 100 hours of gameplay. Yeah, I don't know how many JRPGs there are released in the US, but there's a couple, I think. I know there's definitely stuff like Xenoblade and other crap like that. Yo, what up, Swordsman? Thanks, dude. Hope you're well. Hope you've been doing good lately. Right, I'm glad there is no more Rock Blast. It looked gross, yeah. It's ridiculously luck heavy and not even a good game. If you were gonna run this, the PS2 version would probably be better, but well, it'd be better just because the minigames aren't totally fucking broken by bad motion controls. Like, a lot of minigames are just broken because the motion controls are really terrible at responding correctly. And then some are just really easy. I think the Wii would technically be faster, like with loading times and stuff being faster, but it's a pretty luck-heavy game anyway. So it'd almost be better if you were gonna do like a marathon run or something, for example, if you were gonna run on PS2. Because you could at least get a lot more, just have a lot better of a chance of putting damage down onto the minigame spaces. You have a problem? Yeah, dude. Nah, I mean, if you like the game, I mean, that's whatever. If you like that style of puzzle game, that's totally cool. Because it sucks. Then why do you still play it? Are you just trying to beat it? Gotta get to roll again. Yo, what's up, Uganda? Hope you're well, man. Welcome. I might do a run of this game at some point, but I don't know. I'd probably want to try and practice the mini games first to see if I can actually figure out why some of them are shit and don't work very well. But yeah. And I might be able to figure out some of the games that seem like they're luck, but maybe they're not. I don't know. Seems like some mini games are just pure luck, though. Yo, what's up, Satines? I hope you're well. Hell yeah, 3x. That's a good decision. Would recommend. Let's see. This looks good. Yeah, it's totally good. It's fucking like game of the year, man. Definitely doing the totally Spies real good with this game. Nice, shuriken attack is at least something. It's at least some damage. He can, I forget if the computers can actually even gain health back. I don't remember if they can. Maybe they can't. That's something that I suppose you have over the computers for sure, is that if they can't gain health back, then I mean, that's, you know, whatever. 1 damage, nice. 1 out of 10 damage. Easy. Yeah, dude, this game is absolutely a classic. Honestly, I cannot say I've played a better Wii game. Nice, he finally landed on a fucking trap. I think that was the second trap he landed on, actually, but... Alright. So yeah, I think he has like 2 health left or something. Yeah, I forget exactly what it all... how it all works. Like, I think some bosses are more OP than others. Oh, do you like the whatever the fuck? I forget what that's called. The Eiffel Tower? Yeah. Do you like golf? I like golf. I like golf. Do you like going to the barber? I like going to the barber. I like how he's just like, yeah, fucking next. Just pressing everything. You like jazz? That was pretty good. That minigame isn't shit at all. Those boys aren't totally just pieces of shit. That guy is not totally an asshole at all. Oh. Hopefully he rolls a 1 again. This is how dating works. Yeah, I mean, it's something like that. You talk about mundane things that they don't like, and then they stop talking to you. Something like that. Alright, time to throw trash at Mindy. I want to play the exploding dog minigame again. That one was good. That one's a pretty great minigame. Nice. Easy. Easy pog. Let's go. Nice. Okay, I think this should kill. Unless he has, like, another one of those damage clauses. Okay. Cool. GG. Easy 6th board. That only took forever. Alright. I win. Let's go. Oh man, they just straight up kicked that door open. Look at that latex. Okay. Alright. Chapter 7, boys. We have 4 chapters to go. I like how the outfits only matter when you're playing on, like, in the board mode, because they just wear their spy outfits during minigames anyway.
I hope you weren't counting on shopping at the Groove today. Most of the Groove's clothing and accessory stores were robbed. Thanks to the surveillance cameras, we were able to identify the criminal. It's none other than Mandy, your delightful young classmate. And in her defense, I don't think she's entirely responsible for her actions. We found traces of Klepto 3000 at the scene of the crime. Klepto 3000
Would be mine, none of them.
Transforms people into
Definitely that guy.
Mandy must have been contaminated by mistake. It wouldn't be the first time either. Do you remember when Small made her grow bigger and bigger?
Wait, what? What now?
She destroyed a whole part of the Groove and inflicted numerous damages upon the town.
So you're saying there was a Gigantus episode? Okay.
You had quite a time beating her.
You're telling me this cartoon wasn't fetish fuel at all. You're telling me that it's totally not, right? No, it totally is. You're lying. Whoever says that is lying. Okay. Low-key is, dude. It totally is not even low-key. It's almost incredibly blatant. Are we fighting against the giant lady in this board? Okay. Alright, let's go. 1. Wow, she of course gets the first minigame. Good job. Forget what item did I get? Deactivates Mandy's special skill. What does that mean? I mean, I guess I'll hold on to it. I don't know what the fuck that means. Maybe it'll tell me later. Fuck, dude. God, I hate the fucking happening spaces so much. They're so bad. Like 50% of the time, they're just like, oh, by the way, fuck all your gadgets. All of them. Every one of them. God damn it. This game sucks. Dude. Okay, let's just immediately, first time we come by the enemy's base, just roll right onto it. And take 2 damage. Oh, man. Oh, man. Thanks, Platypus. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're well. Alright. Hope we get a good minigame. Oh yeah, this one is one of those with bad motion controls. Let's see if we can get it to work. I don't think it'll work, though. Hopefully it'll work. I don't know. Okay, nope. Yeah. Okay. Figures. You paid in 2 hours? Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Getting paid always feels good. Oh, I appreciate that, Stir Fry. That's very kind of you. It's the thought that matters, dude. I appreciate that very much. It's always good having you here, dude. Alright. Wonder if we lose anything if we don't have any stars to begin with. Can't lose stars if we don't have them. What now, game? I have a feeling like I'll probably need to save the ring for when she's like low on health or something. Like I probably need to hit her with the item. What if it looped around and gave me full stars? That'd be pretty amazing. If the game was just that poorly programmed. That would be great. Oh, you know, I like soccer. Oh, he does not like soccer at all. He hates soccer. Jesus Christ, he hates the fuck out of soccer. Oh my god, dude, this game's so stupid. This just makes me feel like dating as a woman is just so much pressure. It's like just there's so much pressure to impress. Nice. I lose. He wasn't interested, damn it. God damn it. Dating's so hard. Okay. That's plus 3. Yeah, let's do it. Oh man, look at how amazing that dress looks. Is she wearing a thong or something under that? What the fuck is that? Flash promotion at YMB Automatic Shop. Grab the clothes of your color and put them quickly into your bag. Okay. Of my color? That... What? I don't even know. Like the green? Oh, okay. No. Oh, green tags. I see. I get it now. It makes absolutely no sense. Dude, the fucking hitboxes on these are so bad. This game is terrible. It's not that bad. It's fucking ridiculous though. I don't mean to grab half the shit. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Oh, that's a green one. Okay. Nice. I guess we can try to reach for the ones in the front. It's a little bit easier. That looks awful. It was kind of bad. It took me a second to figure that one out. Thankfully, I still got full score anyway. Did I win another board? I won the 6th board, and now I'm on to the 7th. Yeah. It's okay. I am like constantly having an aneurysm all the time. My brain is constantly just kind of dying. Wait, which guy do I have? I have that one, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's do that mini game again. Like, how high of a score do I even need for that? I only got like 200 that last time. So am I just good for the rest of this minigame now? Oh shit, sorry. I whapped my mic. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Really sorry about that. It's double XP week for the coronavirus. You understand this game at all? I totally feel you. It's pretty much just enemies take damage. Like, you both have health bars, and of course, and there are spaces that do different things. The star spaces, if you land on them, you'll play a mini game. If the boss has already landed on that space and left a trap, then you'll take damage and you won't play a minigame. But if you beat the minigame, depending on how well you do, you'll leave a specific amount of damage down on that space. And then if they land on that space, then you then they take damage, and you each have like 10 health or something. Do you like disco balls? What about birdhouses and books? What about other books? I don't even know what the fuck this is supposed to be. What about roller skating? Do you like roller skating? I like roller skating. What about guitar though? Fuck, dude, you're an asshole. This guy's just a dick. This minigame sucks a lot. If you fuck up like once, it's so hard to get up to the top there. Right, that guy's a dickhead. If he doesn't like music, I mean, like, why would I want to be with him anyway? It was more like a win that I didn't end up with him, you know what I'm saying? Bigger win there than a loss. Are you supposed to figure that out? I think it's just random. I think it's just quite literally random. There might be ways to figure it out. I don't know. I don't think so, though. It's just stupid, basically. It's just dumb. Let's see, what else do I have here? I'm gonna try and use this because I haven't used it at all. What does that do? Oh, okay. If she lands on that space, it does something special. I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Interesting. Bitch. Yeah, it's a poorly designed minigame, I'll say that much. Oh, you know what? I don't know how much the boot was gonna give me. I should have checked how much the boots were gonna give me, but it's fine. Yeah, you know, I forget. I think when I was opening up this game, I was like, I don't recognize any of these developers. Maybe I forget if it was this game or not. It was one of these games. Wow. Man, these boards last so long. This game is just not well designed. It's just so long. It's so ridiculously long. What does this do? No, we don't want to do that. And we'll just get rid of that. I don't give a fuck. Okay, we got it back anyway. You know what else is long? These nuts. I would say the gameplay, no. The mini games, kind of, but still probably not really. I didn't really watch the show very much, to be honest. Not that I thought it was bad, I just never really watched it much. I remember totally Spies when I was pretty young. I was kind of young when it came out, but I remember it was definitely one of the first one of the first cartoons that made me be like, huh. I wonder if I like girls, you know? Something about spandex latex suits was just made me just be like, huh. When I was young. I don't think Totally Spies was good for the kids. Yeah, just to awaken awkward fetishes. I don't even have, to be totally honest, I don't even have like a latex fetish or anything. I just thought it was funny. Cause it's just like, why is the show about like sexy spies in latex on Cartoon Network? I've seen a couple episodes myself. I can't say I can't even really remember much about the show. It's just like Charlie's Angels. Literally, it's just a weird Charlie's Angels ripoff, basically, for kids. That'll land me on my space. Yeah, I'll take that. crappier version of Kim Possible. I mean, Kim Possible was I don't know, there might have been a lot of shows like Kim Possible, but Charlie's Angels is just like quite literally a 3-girl group in which work for an old guy and they wear latex suits and are spies and stuff. I mean, it's like literally the same thing, except it doesn't have, what's her name as the leader, and Michelle Kwan and all those people. It's not Michelle Kwan. Michelle Kwan's, I think it's I forget who it is. Somebody. Yeah, Kim Possible, I would say, had a little bit more going for itself, but I don't know. In terms of, like, originality, anyway. I mean, I'm not saying this is a carbon copy of Charlie's Angels, it's just that the premise is extremely similar. I think Charlie's Angels worked for an old guy, I forget, honestly. It was a dude, I know that. Or at least they, like, worked under some dude. Forget, who was the lead in that movie? I don't remember who was the lead in Charlie's Angels. I always thought she was cool. Yo, what's up, Buff? Hope you're well, man. It's a cross between Charlie's Angels and Clueless, basically. I see. I don't know if I've seen Clueless. She said what now? Oh man, speaking of Charlie's Angels, I don't know if any of you guys saw that remake, but I didn't. It looked really bad, not gonna lie. 34 messages. Oh, okay, that was Antihero. Antihero. Drew Barrymore? Was it? Yeah, I think it was Drew Barrymore. Sorry about that, Antihero. If you want, you can you can whisper me any links you had, or you can just tell me what the link was. Yeah, sorry. The only reason I have links automatically get timed out is just because like there's occasionally bots that come in and like just post random spam links and shit. So I just kind of want, whenever that happens, I just want it to, you know, just be fucking gone, you know. Like that. Yeah, there was a remake with fucking what's her name? Kristen Stewart, that's her name. And it was pretty bad looking. Yeah, Lucy Liu though, that's who I was thinking of. Lucy Liu, not Michelle Kwan. Michelle Kwan is like a fucking ice skater, I think. Oh, I see, okay. Well, if you whisper it to me, I'll post it in chat. I think I wouldn't get timed out by my own bot. I think maybe? I don't know. I think Charlie's Angels itself was a movie based on an old franchise, yeah. I remember reading about it briefly after the remake came out. The movie remake, that is. Drew Barrymore is awesome. She's not necessarily a great actor, but she's she's great to look at. I don't know. She's not really a bad actress. I haven't really seen a lot in that I didn't really care for, if I remember correctly. Although I can't say I've seen a ton of Drew Barrymore films. Oh god. Ah, I did the wrong thing. Fuck. Shit. That was totally a freebie too. And I held it too far to the side. That game's literally like totally free. It doesn't even have a time limit or anything. The goal is just to make it to the end. Doesn't matter how... Well, I guess it kind of matters how fast you do it, because that determines, I guess, how high of damage you do. But it's still not hard at all to get a decent score. So that was pretty funny. Nice, she landed on my base. She finally takes some damage. 76 to 81, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was a TV show. It was... yeah, I'm sure it was decently popular. I don't think the original Charlie's Angels was even wanted at all, though. And that's the thing, like, people didn't want the original Charlie's Angels to begin with, like the movie, the original Charlie's, like, in 2000, whatever, like, 2. Nobody wanted that. And then they go and remake the movie that nobody wanted in the beginning, like, to begin with. And then they're just like, oh, and everyone hates this because it's women. And it's like, no, it's just because fucking this movie sucks. How many times do we have to tell you people? Stop making shitty movies. I don't care how passionate Kristen Stewart is about it, it's bad. I mean, you know, I don't think anybody really bought that anyway. I don't think anybody was really like, oh yeah, they're totally... Everyone who's not down for this movie is a total fucking piece of shit. I think a lot of people could see it was kind of a shit movie. Scary Movie was a weird line of movies. Whoever made that line of movies, they were all really weird. There was, I think, people that tried to kind of imitate that line of movies, too. And it was all just really awkward. I remember one of the Scary Movies being alright, and I think it was the one with Charlie Sheen in it. That one was okay, but it was still kind of shit. Man, this board has taken forever. Quite literally. It's a very long board. Thank God we got a free minigame. This one's super free. I can't, like, I literally can't fuck this up unless my controller, like, dies or something. I think it was like Scary Movie 3. Something like that. They got less interesting when they got less raunchy. I guess, I just never really cared for the humor much. A lot of the movies were kind of just, they just seemed a little dumb to me, is all. Even like when they were trying to be super raunchy, I feel like it was just kind of boring, almost. Yeah, I remember Epic Movie. I don't know if maybe I think I may have seen Disaster Movie actually. The one with Alvin and the Chipmunks. That one's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, and it's like, Yeah, it is just poorly written, in my opinion, I agree. I haven't played this minigame yet. DNA rearranging. Prevent the mutant cells from infecting the spy gene. Two-year tweezers. Okay, I was kind of confused by that statement for a second. Two-year tweezers. Catch the viruses by pressing the A button, hold it down, and throw them away while releasing the A button. That is grossly misrepresenting how viruses work, but okay. Oh, we grab it with a little claw. Get out of here. You stupid viruses. I'm not letting you infect the the spy gene. This gene's gonna stay as gay as can be. Get your anti-gay virus shit out of here. Just like the sound of the closing claw. The spy gene. We save the world from COVID, everyone. Okay. We did it. America. Yo, what's up, Launch? Hope you're well. Okay. Oh yeah, I forget. I think Twitch is delaying this for now, but I think Twitch is gonna be doing some thing with like if you donate bits. I don't know when they're gonna do it, but like at some point when you donate bits, they're gonna give like a percentage to the Trevor Project or something like that. I don't know if it's gonna happen yet because they delayed it a little bit because of the protest stuff that's been going on. But dude, it is a very long game. It is extremely slow paced. I totally agree. It is painfully long. Oh, they did it last year too. Oh, okay, that's neat. I didn't know that. Yeah, and you, oh nice, I don't think I've seen that item yet. Yeah, you get some emotes and stuff as well. And I think you can permanently keep the emotes now, too. Yeah. Well, I know for sure that they were planning on doing it already, but they didn't want to, like, detract too much from the whole protest thing and people raising money for that, so they didn't do it quite yet. Protects from traps. Yo, nice. That's, alright. Okay, yeah. There you go. Yeah, I still have a couple as well, I think. I forget. Yeah, there's a couple of pretty good ones there that are good to just add on to any of your emotes. I like emotes that go well, like pair well with other emotes. Waggle! Waggle away from the vacuum! We gotta waggle! I'm waggling! I'm waggling! Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? I should test out the D-pad for some of those games that I I think it does say that I have to use the motion controls, and I think I've tried the D-pad before, but I'm gonna try the D-pad for those games just to experiment, because I feel like it's just either it's just so poorly designed, or maybe they gave you the option to do the D-pad and they're like, ah, it's cool. Let's use this. I don't know if using the robot would work for this space, because there's not really any traps on that space. There's just like if you just land on the space, it does damage no matter what. But it might work. I don't know. All right, so she has 2 health left. With how those items are existing, I feel like no matter what the next damage is, she'll probably drop down to 1 health, and I'll probably need to use that item on a space and have it hit her. Or have her land on it to end the game. I'd imagine that's probably what it is. She probably just has some stupid thing happen when she drops down to 1 health, and then... yeah. Because there was another boss that was kind of like that. Except it wasn't with like an item, he just had to land on a space with like 4+ damage or something. Which thankfully I already had 1 up, so that was not actually a big deal. Alright. Alright, what do we got here? Another item, let's go. Oh no, I don't want to use another item here. 2 brute suits, huh? Wow. Backpack jetpack. I wonder what that does. I haven't had that appear yet. Yo, what up, Swirl? How's it going? Hope you're well. It's good to see you. Moves backwards. Okay. That's interesting. Sure, we'll do that. I mean, I don't get how that makes any sense in regards to why it's the jetpack that makes you move backwards, but okay. Nice, she'll take 2 damage here. Hopefully she just dies. Okay, she just died, never mind. Okay, cool. GG. I guess, what the fuck is the point of the fucking item then? Does she only need to hit it once ever? And it just doesn't matter at that point? I don't know. Whatever. Alright, 3 more boards left. Let's go. That board took a very long time.
Once again, they succeeded. These young
It
ladies
took
are
a
the best
very
spies
long
at
time to
whoop
get through.
in the world, perhaps in the whole universe. Who knows? To think that it's me, Jerry, good old Jerry, who trained them.
Jerry!
I'm truly extraordinary. I
Jerry!
sometimes even surprise myself.
Jerry, I'm telling you. Telling you, Jerry. Okay. Alright, chapter 8, let's go. Oh, nice, that's a good outfit. That's spunky. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, right? Oh shit, I skipped this cutscene. I guess it doesn't matter. The cutscene was probably pretty irrelevant to whatever was going on anyway. I mean, I'm sure it was relevant, but it doesn't fucking matter. I didn't mean to skip the cutscene, though. Yeah, that outfit is way better. I mean, not really necessarily way better, but it's a good outfit. It's a good outfit. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it's a good outfit. Okay. Let's go. Gadget. Alright, we got some boots. Some nuclear powered boots. Four more on the dice. I see. Yes. Okay. This map is this map supposed to be some like spy building base area? I don't know what the fuck. I've never played this game. Spinning and spring. This giant mutant plant is mad at you. Avoid it until it's exhausted. Swing the remote upwards to jump. Okay, well hopefully I don't fuck up the timing on this. It's just another it's just a variation on the jump rope game from earlier. Hopefully I can do this without the motion controls fucking up. Yeah, of course. God damn it, dude. Why are the motion controls so bad on this game? They're just so bad. They're just so unresponsive. It's kind of crazy. I don't get it. Replay, nice. Let's roll again. Damn it, really? That's stupid. Probably not. There's a PS2 version of the game, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was like one of the first ones in mind. I don't know though. Maybe. It might have been the other way around, but kinda doubt it. Sick. Dope titties. Gadget. Wow, this song sucks. Okay, I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if it was gonna start changing what the actual song was doing there or not, but thought it was just gonna do that same, like, 4-second loop. Oh, I guess, does this guy get a health back as well from passing his base? Dang. He might. I don't think any of the other people wait if they don't get anything from passing by their base. Okay. Alright, let's hope we get a good minigame. DNA minigame, easy. Let's go. This is one minigame that makes me feel like it was definitely made with motion controls in mind, though. And they just fucked up massively. 'Cause the motion controls on this game, they work fine. I mean, I don't get how it doesn't know when I'm swinging up. Maybe it's because I'm swinging too hard. Too far off the screen or something. So you just swing up a little less, maybe. I don't know. Might be how it goes for most of these games, honestly. All right. One, two, three, four, right? Yeah. I'd rather take... Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that, shit. Well, that's fine. I'd rather take fucking 1 damage than 2 damage. Nice, he's taking 2 here. The DNA game again, okay. It's fine. Going for a high score in this game would be so dumb. It looks like it's just purely luck whether or not any... like how fast any spawn. Okay. I don't know, whoever's running that drum line though needs to die. They need to learn some better drum licks, you know what I'm saying? Because these ones suck. What's impressive about a bunch of 16th notes? Duh, 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 duh. Like, it's just like, fucking get good. Oh, I don't think it's that bad of music, honestly. I'm just joking. I think the music's okay. Can't really complain much. No, I totally agree with you. Even on my TV, it's not quite as bad or hard to see. I guess. I don't know. Either way, yeah, he definitely... He takes one of your traps. That's some shit, dude. That's so broken. Wow. That's some shit, dude. It's like, oh yeah, I know how you just built that shit up. Fuck you. How about that? This is gonna take forever, dude. It's so broken. How many levels are there left? What's up, Carl Spacey? This is the third to last level, rather. So there's, yeah, 3 more, including this one. +3 on the dice. Okay. There's only 10 levels, though. Or 10 chapters, rather. 10 boards. 10 games to win. Nice. I'm glad he took some more damage there. Literally all the damage that's been done so far is him landing on my home base space. Alright. +3, nice. +3 is way better than I thought it was. I thought it was +4, but yeah, +3 is way better. More DNA minigame. It's like 3 times in a row I think I've gotten this minigame. Which I'm not really complaining, this game's easy, so... Or at least it's not broken. The other minigames are pretty easy, the fucking motion controls are just bad in this game. I also might be a little too close to my TV. Compared to the recommended amount that I think they want, or that they recommend for you to... I'm decently far enough, but I don't know. I could probably move my TV back a tiny bit. And that might help a little bit. Dude, just take every minigame space, bro. God. Oh, man. It's crazy how much more the computers land on those than I do. They land on minigame spaces like twice, if not like 3 times the amount that I do. It's pretty crazy. Alright, have a good night, 3XP. Thanks for chilling, dude. Hope you sleep well. It's good to having you here. Holistic healing necklace. Stores maximum life points. Ah, that's pretty nuts. Yo, what up, Bomber? Hope you're well. Good to see you. Hopefully I don't get fucked by bad motion control detection. Oh, I did it too early anyway. That's right, get fucked, asshole. Alright. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Thanks, Bomber. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, man. Doing pretty well. Well, thankfully I have no traps laid out there. Alright. The groove. Let's talk about hobbies. Oh, I like playing with my Tamagotchi. And I like jazz. Fuck. He doesn't like jazz. He doesn't like Tamagotchis either. Dude, what a dickhead. Tamagotchis are amazing. Dude, this game is actually stupid as fuck. It's such a stupid fucking minigame. It's so bad. Yeah, dude, land on another minigame space, why not? It's not like you've landed on like 10,000 already. Alright, so now he'll have 1 damage left to do to him. Hopefully we can get that done soon. Okay, that does nothing important. Sick. Let's take another minigame space. Literally like half of them by now. Okay, what is this left? Alright. What's up, Madoka? Kind of, not really though. It's got mini games and it's a board game, but it's not it doesn't play similarly to Mario Party. Basically just have health bars. Your enemy has a health bar and you have a health bar, and you win mini games to set damage down onto the spaces, and then if the enemy lands on the space, it does damage to them, and there's a couple other ways to damage them as well. And then if you like land on their spaces they left damage on, then you take damage, blah blah blah. You each have 10 health left, or 10 health to start with rather. The stars, as far as I know, don't really mean anything significant. Maybe for some stuff, like I know you get, like each character has a percentage meter that I think if you fill, like if you get like 5 stars on every minigame, I think that might fill it. Or it's like 5 stars on every minigame for every board or something like that, I don't know. It's something ridiculous. But yeah, I would say it's not really anything like Mario Party, but the only similarities is that it is a board game, minigame thing. A lot more luck heavy than Mario Party, which is funny. Alright, let's not fuck this up this time. This game is free. I literally fucked it up last time. You want to like let it fall kind of a little bit so you can go fast. You want to kind of do that. If you can manage to get it to do that, that's like best strat. Right there. That's how you go super fast. Why is she still holding the why is she still like holding her hands out like she's holding the boxes? We won't use that yet. Yep. What do you know? I love how it's just like it's just so hard to win that mini game, literally just because the motion controls are just like, nah, I'm just not gonna work sometimes. So the only challenge to the game is that the game just is broken. So ridiculous. Nice, finally, holy shit. Well, GG on that board. Now we have 2 boards left. $5 million years later when it finally stops fading out. This is the same cutscene as before. I mean, I guess it might have had something else to say, but... Alrighty. Chapter 9. We'll watch this cutscene, though. Go, nice. Cutscenes.
Hello, ladies. There is a cheerleader amongst you, is there not?
That was good, yeah.
Then maybe
You know,
know
let's...
this girl.
I like how sometimes they make it kind of like at least he starts doing his spiel when he starts moving his mouth in the directly ripped from TV cutscenes.
I
But,
say
like,
this, of course, without wanting to offend you.
that was pretty hilarious. That was pretty
As a
far
matter of
off
fact,
there.
Pommy is the world's youngest
He
immunology
just sat there
biologist.
just flapping his
One can
mouth
only
for like
regret that she
5
put such
seconds
qualities to
before
use for the
the
world of
actual
crime.
spiel started. It's pretty great.
After much research, she created a supreme intelligence virus and infected all the cheerleaders at the championships. Imagine Clover with an IQ of more than 180. A virus like that wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for its side effect. All those who approach these new geniuses lose their own intelligence until they have the IQ of an amoeba. Your job is to stop Pommy Pomosky and find the antidote.
Is it? Why do I have to do that by playing a board game? What's the plot? I don't even know. I think you're just doing missions, just random missions. I don't think there's an end goal of the plot. Could be wrong though. Why is it a track field? Yeah, the board design is not great. I'll agree with that. Oh hey, a 4th spy. Wait, what? Why can we not play with 4 players then? This game's stupid. Oh, it's Mandy. What the fuck? Coffee trap. Brittany has been trapped. Unlock the door and save her before she falls. Point the icon and press A at the button to validate your choice. Why can't the the dance Simon Says be like this? At least this probably isn't broken. I like playing Simon Says. It's good, you know? It's good. It's very, it's good. I'm a music master. Fuck, I'm stupid. I'm stupid as shit. It's over. She's dancing. Okay, I did a damage on that space. Let's go. I suck. Totally F, yeah. I genuinely fucked that up bad. That's entirely Simon Says? No. Not to my knowledge. There might be, but I don't think there's any game that's strictly just Simon Says type gameplay. I mean, you could say there kind of is. Like, Dragon's Lair, in a sense, is almost that. Because it's always the same inputs throughout the whole game. And Dragon's Lair is on the Wii. The Dragon's Lair trilogy, even though it's not really the trilogy, it's like... It's Dragon's Lair 1 and 2 and Space Ace. All of which are going to take me probably forever. Especially 2. Dragon's Lair 2 is an extremely long game. It has a ton of inputs. What does 5 backwards go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets me back onto my... No, it doesn't. That brings me to an item. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Space Ace. It doesn't suck. They're good games. They're just, they're just FMV games. FMV games are just FMV games. That's how they play. Winter sports. Mandy and her friends are after you. Shoot at them before they react, but don't target Arnold. Who the fuck is Arnold? I don't even know who Arnold is. Who the fuck is Arnold? Is it that guy? I'm just gonna assume it's that dickhead over there. I like the snowman timer. It's cute. It's adorable. Man, I'm a pro. Hitting these teleporting girls. Oh shit, I accidentally hit him. Does that kill the game? Okay. I mean, it's gonna feel pretty good if I beat it. It's just long. I mean, the thing about Dragon's Lair is it's kind of like playing out a full movie. And if I remember correctly, Dragon's Lair 1 and 2 are pretty long. Well, 2 is a bit longer, at least, compared to the first game. They're really cool games, though. Like, in my opinion, I like those games a lot. They were a bit more novelty back when they were on the arcades, though, because they were like some of the first like cool Laserdisc games. And Laserdisc games were like actually novelty back then. Like there was kind of a reason why they were popular and why Dragon's Lair did as well as it did, because it was like back when there was just a bunch of like kind of pixelated retro looking games in the arcade. There was also then there was Dragon's Lair, which was like a fucking animated Disney cartoon that you played through. So and it was pretty cool because I mean it was definitely a cool game for a long time. It's not nearly as I guess impressive in a way as a video game compared to how it used to be, but it's still pretty cool. And they're still kind of tough games to beat, but they're basically just memorize everything, kind of. I mean, and it is reaction time as well. Like if you're good at the reaction time, it's not too bad. But usually they don't give you very much time to react at all. So you're pretty much going to get fucked if you don't have a kind of slight idea as to what you might be trying to do next. It'll take me a long time to get through that game though, because it is all 3 games in one game, in one disc, so. I imagine Dragon's Lair trilogy will be one that lasts me quite a long time. I don't know when I'm gonna buy that game though. It's expensive. It's a little spendy. Like, it's probably one of the more expensive, like, just because of how much it costs now. It's probably one of the most expensive ways you could play Dragon's Lair. I'm pretty sure you can get Dragon's Lair Trilogy on, like, PC, for instance, for, like, $10 maybe. Wii versions, like, at least the discs I've seen, like, a good $30-40. Which is a good little bit. I mean, granted, there's a good amount of game packed into that, but yeah, it's a little bit of money for a Wii game anyway. It'll take a while. I mean, it's not a big deal though. I mean, it's definitely a lot more value for your game instead of having them all 3 into separate games. I think it would have been kind of bullshit if they had them all 3 into separate games, to be honest. I don't really like games that are like, I don't know. Like, there's, like, on N64, for example, Elmo's Number Journey and Elmo's Letter Adventure are, like, the same exact game, basically, but they're just slightly different. Or, I mean, the levels are totally different, but it's the same engine, and they totally could have fit all of it onto one card if they wanted to. I almost guarantee you that. And they just didn't, and they're just like, oh, we're just gonna make money from having it in 2 different cards instead, because fuck you guys. Fuck all y'all. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I think you can get Trilogy, not on Steam necessarily, but you can get them on other gaming sites that sell games and stuff. It depends. Oh man, it's just gonna pop away one of my, my best trap, obviously. That sucks. I don't even know if it's random. It probably does just get rid of your best trap, quite literally. Alright, let's add on 3 here. Yeah, overall, I mean, you could probably find them online for free somewhere. I mean, Dragon's Lair has been a game for a very, very long time, and it's been ported to literally, like, any console that can pretty much actually run it. Like, I'm pretty sure it's been ported at least to 3DO, Philips CDI, PC... I'm pretty sure it's also on like PS4, I don't know about PS3, it might be on PS3. It's kind of like Mad Dog McCree, they just port it to everything. $20 isn't too bad. I don't know. I'd still say it's a little bit much for those games, I would say, but... Dragon Slayer's on NES. Yeah, if Dragon Slayer's like completely different on NES, but it's a very interesting game nonetheless. I think it captures the spirit of original Dragon Slayer a decent amount, but yeah. On SNES. Yeah, I imagine that both of those are totally different, but or at least totally different compared to the Laserdisc game, the actual original Dragon Slayer. What do we got? Yeah, I don't want to use any items. I'd say it's okay. I wouldn't necessarily say all 3 for 20 is good. It's okay. Intruder detected. I think... Oh wait, actually, yeah, I remember this one. I think this is just a different version of the same motion control minigame that doesn't work well. Man. Why does this minigame have to suck so bad? Why do some of the minigames just have to be so broken? Nice, she hit 1 space finally. Yeah, I'd imagine you could probably get it a little bit, especially if it's on like sale too. If you could probably get it a little bit better priced. I don't know if they do sales on it ever though. I imagine they do. They probably do. I'm interested in seeing what they do for the Dragon Slayer on Wii though. Like if it's going to be point and click, or if it's going to be like D-pad, or like button inputs, or if it's going to be motion controls. Because if it's motion controls, I feel like that's going to be 1,000 times worse, not gonna lie. And I would not be surprised actually at all if it ends up being motion controls too. Already fucked up. God damn it. So bad at this game. It might be. If you guys know, don't spoil it for me. I should have just used the thing that gives me life points anyway. I don't really need it. Even then, the motion controls could be fine, but chances are... Gladys. Gladys. Cool. There goes another one of my traps. I don't know if I've seen this mini game yet. Earthquake. Avoid the falling stones by putting yourself in the right place. Mind your head. Shut the hell up, game. Wow, that was a little laggy. This is extremely laggy. Whenever the rocks fucking explode on the ground, it's just super lags out. The frame rate just drops significantly. It's pretty fun. Oh god. Which one is this again? I think I may have played this. Repel the invasion and save the town using your laser lipstick. I maybe have played this one against the plants. I feel like I haven't played the one against the plants yet. It's a lovely sound. It's like the sound from DK64 when you smash those one things. I forget what they are. When you like smash the fucking, I don't even remember what they were. They were like flies or something. Oh no, it's when you hit the snakes with the watermelons, I think. You like shoot the watermelons at them. It's like the same sound as when it hits them. That squishy sound. Easy pog. Easy pog. Watermelons. Yeah, I think it's watermelons you shoot at him. Let's do Gladys. They were the flies? I mean, it might have been the flies. I think it makes the same sound when you shoot the, Well, there's also a game where you shoot crocodiles with watermelons too. I don't know. There's a couple different games where you shoot things. It might have been coconuts with the snakes. I don't know, actually. I can't really quite recall. It's been a while. Dude, that dickhead got in the way. Dude, he got in the way again. Why do they sound like crows when they get hit? Shit. Okay, I was gonna say, I hope that doesn't totally just bring my score down to 0. Okay, good. Yeah, I think there was a fly game too. There was a lot of mini games in DK64. I honestly can't even recall all of it. It's a pretty packed game. Nice. 2 damage. Let's see, and that would go to the star space there. So, don't even care. Okay. The holistic healing necklace. Hey, where are we going? 1. Yeah, I used to watch 101% a lot as well. Like, I used to watch 101% a shitload back in, back at the, like, end of high school, when I was still going to high school. That was fun. They were, they're still pretty long runs, but I think the 101% time has been lowered by, like, at least an hour or so by now. At this point in time, because that was like 5 years ago. A while ago. I think it'd be about 5 years now that I've been out of high school. Which is crazy. I sniped her again by accident. I've sniped her twice by total mistake. Again, I sniped them by accident there. That's fine. Yeah, it was a lot of fun watching those though, because they would last like all night. Like I would go to sleep watching it, and it would still be going into the next day. Or at least when I woke up usually. I guess usually if they were just doing multiple runs, which I think they usually were. I forget who was doing it at the time. I think it was Xenurius, or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't even remember his name off the top of my head anymore. But and I also watch 2Dose a lot. I think 2Dose still streams DK. For a second. Ah, I suck dick. Shouldn't have gone to the bottom there. Nope, don't want anything. I mean, I don't know. Why do you ask? We'll just go with using that. I mean, it's only 5 hours. I don't typically beat most games in like 5 hours playing casually. Let's see. I don't need to use any of that. Wonder if the shuriken will kill. Hopefully. Should. Okay, cool. I think that is GG on that board, so now we just have one board left. Can't believe we didn't get a single other shuriken like that entire board, though. It's unfortunate. Ah, shit, I skipped that cutscene, damn it. Alright, I won't skip the next cutscene. Alright, last board coming up. Let's go. Go back. There we go. Alrighty. Chapter 10, boys. I mean girls, or boys and girls. Alright. Last cutscene intro, boys. Oh man, he's burning some incense. You know he's smoking some weed in there.
Hello, Super Spies. Once again, you've been called upon to save the planet. The lamb in tiger's clothing still fears the wolf. Hence, Whoop is counting on you to bring balance back to the world. I'm sure you haven't yet forgotten Shirley, your old yoga instructor. She was the one who hypnotized her students and turned them into unstoppable fighters. She wanted to make the ancient karmic wisdom of yoga into a weapon for the forces of evil. You must also remember Yin Yang, who wanted to force his harmony upon the world.
Yeah, rap class is definitely
getting
getting
entire continents in order to do so. You fought fiercely against both of them. You triumphed in these battles because the wise one at the foot of the mountain accomplishes.
Why is her
feats
hair
that bring
like
him to
super
the
dark? I don't even care about this cutscene anymore. Alright. Alright, Kung Fu board, let's go. I wonder how hard this boss is to beat. Nice. Okay. Are they cookies? I don't know. That's a good question. They're just seashells just chilling. What the hell was that? That was some interesting visual. I think that was a visual glitch. Either that or there was just something in the air that was... Oh, no, that looked like a visual glitch as well. Neat. You gotta love games that, like, occasionally, like, the graphics just kind of fuck out for, like, a frame or two. Those are always kind of funny. Yo, Snarl, thanks for the host, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, they're mini game spaces, and if there's damage set down on them, then if your enemy lands on them, or if they land on the space that you left damage on, then they'll take damage. And if you land on theirs, then you take damage and you don't play a mini game until you land on it again or whatever. Nice. Get fucked. I mean, I'll save this until maybe next roll. Depends on how long it takes her to get back to her base. Alright, nice, she landed on that. Sweet. She might gain health when she gets back to the base though, so who knows what'll happen. It'd be crazy, it'd be hilarious if the final boss is like, take out all her health before she gets back to base, or she gets all her health back. I bet you that's like totally what it is. I bet you that's totally her like superpower thing. Whatever special thing she has, because different bosses have like different abilities whenever they go past the their base. I think they can be both positive and negative. I forget if the darker ones or the lighter ones are better. Like maybe the dark ones only give you bad things. I don't know. Because there are two different colored ones. Like one's like dark blue and one's like light pink or something. Wow, I'm really surprised I didn't get hit there. Okay. Yeah, this game just really does not like responding to motion controls at all. I definitely did like the same exact timing every single time there. Yeah, this game is just truly broken. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I think the board gameplay honestly isn't even that bad. It's kind of interesting. It's really small and a little basic still, but I think it's kind of interesting. It's just, yeah, like, it's unfortunate that the game's broken as fuck. Just keep going. 3 life points, Pog. Yeah, I think that's how it is. It's probably like the pink question marks, probably like positive random stuff. Nice. Well, thankfully I don't have any traps set down, so she can't destroy them anyway. Alright, that's... actually, let's see, I'm done. Yeah, let's do +3. Oh yeah, no, I mean, I think there's things to this game that are slightly interesting. They're just, it's just not fleshed out nearly enough to the point where I would call it a good game, sadly. And then, yeah, with like half of the mini games just having really bad motion controls, it's kind of unfortunate. Or maybe I'm just doing the exact wrong thing on every one of them, which would be kind of funny. Now we're good on that. Sounds good. Now she did land on her base. If she goes past the base, it's actually different. Like it activates whatever power they have if they do have a power. If they just land on the base, though, on their base they just destroy one of your traps. Oh, you know what? I think I might get this game now. Maybe I don't, but I'm gonna just try doing the gun every time. Maybe it's just literally do something that's effective. Shit. Okay, well, that worked. Maybe it is just random, I don't know. Maybe it depends on how fast you press it, too. Or maybe it's just bullshit. Looks like it's still just bullshit, but maybe there's a trick to the game. I got 1 damage, nice. That's something. It's 1 damage down. 1 damage set down. Like an OG. I don't really care to destroy one of her things, so I'm just gonna go to a minigame. I don't think I've played this yet, but it looks like it's another shooting. Oh wait, no, it's another one of the fucking jumping games. Alright, I'm gonna try and not fuck this up. Holding it the way they told me to. Maybe you have to hold it like this. Maybe that's it. Maybe flicking it upwards is not the way to go. Okay, whatever. I won that time. It might be that. Maybe I need to do that. I don't know, the thing is, when I do the, like, on the games where it's like you run under the lasers and stuff, it tells you to hold it like this, but like doing it this way doesn't fucking, it doesn't work. It totally doesn't work. So, I guess we at least figured out the jumping games at the final board when it doesn't really matter that much anymore. But I might do runs of this game at some point. I don't know. I feel like we could totally get record even though we fuck up like a lot of games. Nice. It's really nice that she landed on that. But I think the record is like barely under 4 hours or something. So I feel like we could probably beat it. Still. Like, I feel like it's not quite optimized enough to the point where it actually would be hard to beat. And I think I'm pretty sure Wii has faster loading times than the PS2 version. But I think, like, technically it would be faster, depending on how good your luck is. Wait, can I stand? Oh, I can't stand in the very corner. Okay. Yeah, it might be a rock, paper, scissors kind of thing with those random games. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but maybe. Yeah, it might be something else too, like the games that seem like they're broken. It might be just that I'm doing something wrong. I might have read the instructions wrong, perhaps. Like maybe I'm doing maybe I need to do the opposite or something. Or some stupid shit. Some totally easy to miss thing because I'm smart. Let's just use this, I guess. Alright. Gadget. Alright. Okay. You win the mini games and then they have to land on the space. Oh, yeah, it might be, yeah, that's what I was kind of commenting on first before I commented on another game. But yeah, yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if it's that too. Like, I might be able to look at the weapons they have, or just what they're doing, I don't know. It seems like there isn't a tell that I could see, but I don't know. Yeah, let's go +2. Let's use that. I wonder if her power is take all the traps. That would be pretty great. That'd be a pretty fucked up power. She doesn't do anything when she goes by base. Why? What kind of last boss is this? This boss is like any other boss. Maybe if you land on her space, you just die. Dang. I was gonna say that'd be funny. Yo, nice. I think that's GG actually. Is that 2 damage? No, it's not quite. It's 2, and she had 1 left. She had 3 left rather, so now she has 1 health left. Okay. It's pretty much GG though. Like, you'll eventually land on something, or I'll get a shuriken or something. Nice. Well, there you go. GG. What's up, Julian? I hope you're well. Thanks, man. Oh, wait. So, oh, okay, there's more than that boss. Okay, so now there's another boss. Not GG. She blew up and turned into an old person. I didn't see what it said, but I should have probably checked what it said. I wonder if the old person has any special things going on. I mean, double health is definitely not too bad of a last boss. I'll say that much. No. Not quite GG yet. Not quite. Dang. Alright. I guess. Nice, I wasn't listening. I didn't have my TV up very much. My TV's at a fairly low volume. I couldn't hear like anything he was talking about. It's kind of funny. Anyway. This music's alright though. I like this song. It's just kind of popping. As far as I'm aware, no. I don't think they always do the same amount on every mini game. I mean, maybe. I think maybe it's like every boss does the same amount per space. And they just, like, whenever they land on a space, they do that much. But not every boss does the same amount of damage, is what I mean. So, nice. Okay, she doesn't get anything by going by the base either. Unless, well, no, it doesn't look like she did, because she didn't pause there or anything, so. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, they don't ever lose the games whenever they land on them. At worst, they leave one or at best, they leave 1 damage left on there. Or 1 damage on the, yeah, 1 damage on the space. But they also can't get items, so I don't know. It's one of those things. I think I've maybe seen, well no, actually I didn't see any, never mind. I was gonna say I think I maybe saw a computer lose one, but I actually am wrong. I did not. Okay, that's 2 damage to her. If she takes damage on my thing. Oh, has she got like 20 health too? Because that took out only like 1/10 of her health. She must have like 20 health as well, which is pretty gnarly. Double the next trap's level. Can I do that if I land on my trap? Nice, it does work. Okay. Well, maybe it doesn't actually. I didn't check. No, it didn't. Never mind. It definitely did not work. Okay. Neat. Yeah, it only happens when you actually win a mini game, and then it doubles that amount. Let's see. 1. Nice. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll do that. Wait, oh, that teleports me to the closest one that I haven't actually beaten yet. Interesting. That's kind of neat. I didn't know that. Or the one that hasn't been opened yet, which is cool. I thought last time it teleported me close to one that I was actually on, though. I swear to God, I used one before and it only brought me to, like, It brought me to the closest one that I had actually, oh shit, I'm stupid. That I had actually, already played. Maybe it's because they were all full, I don't know. I can't honestly even remember. So on this game, I have to pick from the trays that have the red mats and also don't have fish carcasses. Fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, overall, the computers have kind of OP powers sometimes when they go back to base anyway, in my opinion. But, I don't think that really overpowers. It's not as overpowered as you having items, I guess. The items are pretty good. Nice. Dude, these rolls, though. Nice, that's gonna be really good if she doesn't get rid of my traps here at all somehow. Nice. I don't mind her landing on that though. Alright. So she's taken 5 damage now, so I guess she has 15 health. Never mind. Not quite 20. Yeah, they're not bad. I think they're creative enough. I think they're kind of interesting, and I like how, like, some of them will do different, like, varying amounts of whatever. Like, the boots will do different varying amounts of spaces. I guess that's the only thing that does that, but the only thing that kind of does different effects randomly. Yeah, fuck it. We'll get rid of the box, or get rid of the trap one. What is this game? What's up, Lud? This is Totally Spies, Totally Party, which is a mini-game, board game kind of game. It's not Mario Party, though, so... It's not quite Mario Party. The stars have absolutely no bearing on the gameplay whatsoever. It has bearing on, like, I think your 100% file completion. I don't really get how that all works, but... yeah, this is like do damage to your opponents by winning mini-games and them landing on the mini-game spaces that you won, stuff like that. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, so you see those pink spaces that have like numbers on them, or like numbers in little pink circles? Those are spaces that I've won mini-games on, and the amount of the number that's in the middle is the amount of damage that it's going to do if the computer lands on that space. And then this space I'm about to land on is an item space, and you can get items that do different things. And computers can also take damage by like landing on your base, or if you land on their base, you take damage. And there's also like there's one item that also does damage. It's kind of neat. It's not super fleshed out, so it's, and like half of the motion control mini games are like broken pretty much, but other than that, it's alright, I'd say. I wish the boards were, I wish it was a more interesting game visually, because it's like very boring in the gameplay part, or the game board parts. Alright, we'll try this again. Here's another motion control mini game. We'll try. Maybe I need to hit it right on that line there. I didn't want to win the game anyway. I don't care. These These motion controls are fucking garbage. Some of the mini games are just literally totally broken. It's great. Like, they just don't like responding to motion controls. It's beautiful. Okay, what item do I have? Moves backwards. Right, we have 3 spaces. So, I mean, I guess just because we get an item instead. And items are going to be a lot more useful. Compared to getting stars. Stars do literally nothing for me. This is the final boss, though, out of 10 bosses. Well, I guess 11 bosses, technically, but this last board has 2 bosses, I guess. Let's see, I don't have... Okay, I do actually have an extra dice item. That's gonna put me on that space. I guess, that's fine. I don't know, I probably should have just risked it and landed on it so that, Oh, you know what? That actually probably would have been better if I did that, though. Because if she lands on her base, now she's going to probably just destroy my 7 damage thing there. Yep. 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 That's what I get. That's what I get, man. That's what I get. God damn it. That's what I get for not playing more strategically. God damn it. The little bit of strategy this game has, and I fuck it right into the ground. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, shuriken attack's nice though. I wonder how much shuriken. The shuriken's the other item that actually has a varying amount of depending on just luck. Well, that one's just pure luck. I don't think it's broken. It's just luck and terribly designed, which is definitely different than being broken. 2 damage is aight. It's definitely better than the 1 damage it usually is. It's pretty dumb. Did the music die? Oh, okay. Just had to wait until the next turn. I see. I thought the music just straight up died. It kind of did for a second, but I think that's just because the turn was lasting a while. Oh wait, another shuriken. Shit, I didn't even realize I got another shuriken. Pog. More shurikens. 2 is pretty nice. 2 different shurikens is pretty awesome. Either that or like totally stroked out and somehow thought that I used 2 even though I just used 1. I mean, I would say games that are based on just luck, like if I have to pick the right one just entirely based on luck, then yeah, I mean, you know, I wouldn't say it's broken, it's just stupid. While the one, like the motion control games, they make sense, they're just broken. Which is also bad design, it can be both, it's just, I wouldn't say that games that are luck based are broken really. Because they're working as they probably are intended to work, I'd imagine. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I used the... I got a second shuriken. It'd be pretty amazing if I happened to think that I got one before, and then just thought I used it, and then didn't, and then rolled again, and then used it a second time. I don't know. Yeah, we had definitely had some shit. I definitely agree. Alright, hopefully she'll fucking land on one of these spaces I have here. This game is extremely slow paced because it's just entirely luck based whether or not the computers fucking do anything that is actually in your favor. And the thing is, it's like you're probably gonna win anyway. It's not too hard to win, it's just how long it takes for the game to actually fucking end. Because some boards haven't been nearly this long. I mean, granted this one has 2 bosses, but like there was definitely one board, I think like the 7th or 8th board that took like almost an hour, because just how ridiculously good the computer was at rolling around the minigame spaces. Nice. Oh wait, was that it? Okay, GG. Okay. Good game. I thought it was a lot more damage I needed to do, but okay.
One more crook behind bars. Mission accomplished. You really are Whoop's best agents.
We really are the best agents. Yay, kawaii. Hype. Do I want to save my data? Hell yeah, I want to save my data. GG, boys. You win this game. Easy. Alright. Oh yeah, I mean, there's definitely been a lot worse, I totally agree. This one's just a shit party game. And like half of the games are just broken. Half of the mini games are just straight up, they just don't work. They just pretty much don't work. Listen to that keyboard. Alright, well once these credits finish playing out, I'm gonna play a short ad and then we will be moving on to the next game for Motion Sickness Week completion, which is going to be Lucha Libre AAA Heroes Del Ring. Which is like a wrestling game. It's I think it's a Latin American exclusive wrestling game, but it is in English. Like yeah, I think you can have it in English, Spanish, or Portuguese. But yeah, obviously we're gonna play it in English. But I think it'll be interesting. I've heard it's not too bad of a game compared to like other wrestling games for the Wii, but I'm sure it'll still be crap. I'm sure it'll still be kind of bad. Hard to say. I like wrestling games though. Like I played WWE versus Raw. Is it WWE? I think it's either WWE or WWE. Yeah, it's WWE. I think. Yeah, WWE versus. Is it WWE now? Or is it WWF now? I think it was WWF before, and now it's WWE, right? Anyway, WWE 2008 was pretty good. I enjoyed that. It had some flaws for sure, but Mucha Lucha has a banger theme. Mucha Lucha is an interesting cartoon. I liked it. Sadly, it's not Mucha Lucha, by the way. If that's what you thought, it's a Lucha Libre game, which is straight up just like based on the AAA Lucha Libre I think there's a channel. I don't know if it's a channel or what, but it's basically just straight up a Lucha Libre federation that exists. They have a Twitch channel too, if you guys ever wondered. Yeah, I know, it's sad. I wish there was a Mucha Lucha game for Wii. That would be sick. That show was great. Nacho Libre for Wii would also be great. I'd be down. It's unfortunate they never made a Nacho Libre for Wii. I'm sure they made a Nacho Libre video game though. Alright, I just need to type this stuff down real quick. I'm gonna run an ad and grab a drink and yeah. And we'll be back with some Lucha Libre AAA and hopefully we can figure... Well, I'm pretty sure... I know what I want to do for the game. I'm just... Hopefully we can beat it. Hopefully we can beat it without too much trouble. Thanks for the host, Lud. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Alright. For DS, okay. Yeah, I'm not too surprised. Go. Okay. Shit, I literally just closed it. I'm so stupid. I hate that it works that way. I'm literally like I'm pretty sure whenever you close the dashboard and after you run an ad, it just ends the ad immediately. I could be wrong, but like I fucking hate it because I like have a tendency to just close out of whatever window I have open that's extra for whatever reason. That's cool, whatever. I might have ended whatever ad I was possibly running at that time, so whatever. Twitch is just a shitty fucking system half the time. They just really need to adjust that. I bet you they totally do that on purpose too, where they're like, yeah, even if you closed it, you still gotta wait whatever cooldown because fuck you. We want that money, bitch. Alright, anyway, I'll be back here in a moment. Oh wait,